Hello, biology and health science faculty. Thank you for giving me a few moments during this meeting to talk a little bit about the Faculty Student Retention Committee. Now, as the name implies, this is a committee made up mostly of faculty members, and our goal is to research and brainstorm things that faculty can do to increase student retention and overall student success. And this information is emailed periodically to faculty throughout the semester. Please be checking your inboxes. If you haven't received it yet, you should be getting this email from us shortly. We do want you to understand that our goal is to give options. It's to give suggestions, maybe to get you thinking about this a little bit. So we hope that you'll open this email and look through it and see if there's one or two things that you can use in your classes. And we mean this as colleagues, as suggestions, as ideas, with the understanding that no one suggestion is going to work for all faculty members or in all disciplines. So just a few quick things I want to share with you. Some suggestions you can do to increase student retention is to learn student names. I will tell you this is something that I always struggle with. I have to be intentional about this. And some ways that you can use to learn student names and information about them is to do things like icebreakers, encouraging students to put their picture in Canvas. I know some faculty members even give a little extra credit. Makes it easier to link up the names and the faces. Name tents in the desks. Asking them to put an information sheet or give them an information sheet which they then fill out with things like name and or preferred name, contact information, pronouns, and then some questions that will help you in your particular classes, like why are they excited about your class, or what questions or concerns do they have going in. You can do things like demonstrate the value and importance of time, both your time and their time, to their success. And you can do this by talking about the time commitment required for your class. Maybe you can model how students can budget their time. And certainly being as flexible and understanding about students' outside commitments as possible without addressing the integrity of your class. You want to make sure that you still maintain your standards. You can do things like share your office hours, or some people call it the student success hours. I know I do. Submitting alerts. You can submit alerts to students who you might have a hard time connecting with, or you can give positive reinforcement through alerts too, which is sometimes helpful. You want to make sure that students know that you care about them and that you're actively doing things to help with their success. And you can do this multiple ways, including being respectful when answering questions. We've all been there. You've answered the same question 5 times in the last 2 minutes. And sometimes it's hard, but that's certainly something that you can do. If it's applicable in your class, you can allow students to relate personal or cultural experiences or histories in class assignments. And when they do that, making sure you affirm the validity of those experiences and histories. Thank you all for your time, and this is the great thing about being in the new Lightboard room in the TLC. Have a great day. Take care, everybody.